Finally back. I'm playing the Ridge Golf Course today. I'm just going to play the back nine. Honestly, this is like the third time I filmed this. First time, wrong format. Second time, memory card pretty much just died and I lost everything right after I filmed it. So we're going to try again. Bit breezy, but see how we go. So first hole, got par 5, straight down the hill. Bunker out there, like 220, and it kind of dog legs around the water to the left. Go on driver. Keep it just right of the... You can kind of go anywhere here. There's not many trees, so... I slipped. Pretty high, just right edge. Okay, that's okay. Got 227 to the pin. The breeze is like just dead sideways at the moment. So I'm gonna hit it down the right, down this way. Should bring it back in with the breeze, it's that strong, but it's a bit risky going for it. Oh, wind. Jesus. That 7-iron, maybe went 110. It just kind of sat up in the breeze. That's okay. We should, I think it's just, it was too far, like 229 pin. I had like 210 carry. I don't think it was worth it. I don't even know, like I would have had to hit like a cut 3 wood up against it. But as you can see, big water carry. It would have been like 210 carry the water. So big shout out to Walker Golf. New head covers looking smick. Cooker covers. And I got the green one just to change it up. But they look a mint. Big shout out to Walker Golf. Boys, hooking up the boys. 126 pin. Breeze is like just straight off the right, pushing everything to the left. So I'm gonna hit wedge. We'll hit pitching wedge. Probably legit have to aim at like the right bunker. It left. Oh, wind kind of knocked it out of the sky then. It's very short. So you can see the green like comes all the way to the water's edge there. It's a pretty good little hole. Big water carry. It comes up right to the edge. So you can definitely get there in 2 if the wind is okay. But today was a bit, the wind's kind of being funny. It was like it knocked down the first one and then really punished the second one, but really big green. Maybe 40 to 50 meter long green. Where am I? Yeah, just in the middle there. That's okay.
I don't know what happened here, but I lost some audio. So anyway, big right to left. Not big, but decent right to left putt up the hill. Ended up hitting it, I don't know, 8 foot by. So had this coming back for par. Missed it on the low side. So I don't know. Bogey to start. Pretty unfortunate. Same on this tee shot. This is the 11th hole. I actually filmed these drone shots just after Sydney had like 200 mil of rain. The course was actually closed, so thought it was a perfect time to get up there. So this is the 11th. Plays like I think it was like 138, just straight into the breeze. Ended up hitting 7-iron here. The 138 straight into the breeze, so thought it was a good number. Oh, good club, I should say. Actually hit it quite good, just kind of held up on the breeze. Ended up being, I think it ended up about 10 foot past it.
A bit downhill, you don't want to really hit it past the flag because it just trails off. It'll probably go off the green. So it's only feed right at the start and then go pretty straight. Oh, it needs to go. Does it? Does it? Does it? Oh! It like almost turned back left. Take that. Ah. So this is the 12th, par 4. It's not too long. I should read the boards before I come and say this because I don't actually know. Like honestly, it's probably like 310 or something, 300. Uphill dogleg right. To keep it right of the bunkers up there because you can get to it. But it's pretty into today, so I don't actually know what the go is. Not if. You hit it over there. So this is where we've ended up. Got about 80 meters straight into the breeze. I've got a little pitching wedge. We're fine here. We're sitting good. We're on the tee. Pin's like in the front bowl section, I'm pretty sure. Pulled it a lot. I'm just in front of the green there. Big pull. Can't hit half shots, eh? Not very good at them. Always pull it. Is that what everyone does, or is it just me? Like a 25. Sitting pretty good. I don't know how these bunkers aren't out of play. It's just all footprints, but... Oh, it's so hard. Stop. Okay, it's okay. Need this. Need it, need it, need it. For par. Bit bobbly, bit bobbly. We'll take it, boys. That's what we needed. All right, the 13th. Par 4, slight dogleg right. Kind of goes like up and then down to the right and back up to the green. It's a good little hole. Hit the 3-wood, whatever you want to call it again. So down breeze though, I don't need to take a different line. Usually you just end up on the top of the hill. Come on. It's deep. Oh, carried all the way down the hill that time. If anyone's played here before, I legit almost drove that on the green. Well, not really, but it's like all the way down here. So we're in a pretty good spot. Like 30 meters up over the bunker. Just need to get it over there, just trundle along because it's so down breeze. So I got a little lob wedge. I don't know, might have checked. Might be a little bit long though, kind of come out a bit low, what I was aiming for, but not bad. Just kind of slopes right here, so we'll see how we go. Oh, stayed left. Oh, thought I was going to come back in. Ah, that was a good birdie chance. It's just so tricky from there. It was so quick. This is the 14th, par 4. About 350 from here. Up the right, you got a bit of water. So it's pretty much a 90-degree dog leg up the hill there. Kind of hit 3-wood, then you have a 7 to 9 iron, depending how far right you go around the corner. The breeze is straight into us though, so I'm probably just going to keep it a bit like left to that water for sure. Oh, hit that good. It needs to sit. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, that's okay. It's a pretty long way from the hole though, but that was really turning over. That breeze is like in off the right. Okay, 159, straight up the hill. Breeze is still into, it's so hard here, eh? This, I don't know, it's like a million carts have driven on it. Aim left trap, and if it fades, it fades. Fade! I'll carry it at least. Oh, it did carry it. Damn. Did that good too. Didn't fade at all. Maybe it's straight into me, I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm like pin high. A little 56 degree. Can't even see because of this sun. But we just wanted a little jabby one. Go. That's okay. Okay, straight up. Goes a little bit right. Good. Like that. Oh, we needed that par. It's playing 175. It's pretty downhill and pretty down breeze. So I've got 7. Let's do that. It's like probably 10 meters downhill. I think 7 should be good. Nice high 7. Hit it wind. It's coming a bit right. Good number. Just didn't draw. It's okay. We'll take that. Okay. Pretty good number here. What's that? 25 foot? Something like that. Put it on the back side so you don't have to look at the sun. It's got to go right. Just pulled it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, fucking grinding for pars today. Jesus Christ. Making it hard. What am I? 1 over, I think? 2 over? 1. I think I'm 1. Come on. Couple holes left. 3 left. Okay. Can't see anything. Hopefully that sun's not too bad in the camera. But I got par 4. I reckon this is one of like, it's legit one of the toughest holes in the course. Got a bunker like 230 up there on the left. And just straight uphill the whole way. Straight hole, but very uphill. For driver. Wind's off the left, so just aim at the middle of that bunker and hope it fades. Oh. Hey there. If it sits, it's okay there. You guys broke my tee. Never do that. I get so stuck and I'm like, eh. I'm like anti-left. So I get stuck through it and I think it's okay. It's like right rough. If it bounced right, it's still okay. You just can't really see the pin anyway, so it is what it is. So I don't know if you know, like in a couple of my last videos, I've had an issue with like hitting my driver left. Like, and when I was playing a lot, I never had that issue. Like I'd actually just like, my ball flight was like straight with my driver anyway, and I could hit it whatever, right? But anyway, hit a couple snap hooks and it really hurt my brain. Went through a couple of drivers, which I shouldn't have, because I always have this thing where people are like, oh, try out this, try out that. And I straight up refuse. I only want to use my own stuff. I don't know, like it's not because I'm like, oh, mine's better, but it's more, I don't want to know the difference, right? And I had like a driver from like 2012 and I had it for like 8 years and hit it so good. And for some reason I changed. Probably needed to like keep up with the times, but I didn't need to really. Anyway, downhill from there. But like went and got a driver fit. I got a new driver, the Titleist TSR3, I think, and got it like a shaft in it, right? Paid for this nice shaft. I reckon I had it for a year, and I probably hit 20 fairways in that year. But it's not the driver, it's me, right? I always just used to like block it, but then I really started snap hooking that with a new shaft. So what I did was the old driver from like 2012, when I hit really good, I got it reshafted. I got the tip changed and put it on my Titleist, and it's like super, super, super stiff. It's like, it's just made a massive difference. So, but yeah, I feel like I can't hit left. It's like a steel pole. That's how stiff it is. So yeah, that's my rant. Don't change stuff if it works. What was the saying? If it works, don't fix it. Okay, so we're fine. Sometimes you end up down the hill over there. It's pretty dark, sorry. It's straight into the sun. 119 we got. The breeze is still coming off the right, so we're just gonna hit wedge. I think it's helping a bit, so hit wedge up the hill. Fade a little, maybe go. I don't know. I think it was like pin high and then spun. Kind of sat up a bit, or it might be front edge. We'll take it though, hit it okay. Running out of time here, boys, need to hurry up. Okay, straight up the hill, should go tad left. Stretch! Oh, I was right in the middle if I hit it. Everything past the hole. Ah. Okay, par 4, 17th. Pretty long hole, bunker up the left, about 220. Then it kind of just funnels down to the left. I don't know if you can see that big pole in the background, but that's kind of where the green is, just right of it. Pretty long hole, straight into the wind. Hit driver. Get left, so high. That's okay, we'll take that. We will take that. 145. So I'm a bit puffed. The run up the fairway, I'm trying to finish this before it gets dark. It's got to be the last time I filmed these 9 holes, like third time lucky, come on. Okay, 145 into the breeze, pins at the front. I got 7. We've been hitting 7 like almost 160, so should be a good club. Turn and go. Oh, good number. Good number. Let's go. Not much. There's very subtle breaks at the ridge, eh? Like, it's kind of going back up towards the bunker, but I feel like it should go right, might go left. Aiming straight. Need this bird. Oh, I went right. Come on, man. Not many birdies on this channel, I tell you, boys and girls. Sorry. Just can't do it. Can't have a bird. Save my life. It's just bogeys. Well, that's all I've got in me. Bogeys. But it is a nice afternoon though. We've got the moon. Par 5, 18th. Please, 483 from here. Bunker down there on the right, driving range on the left. Slightest dog leg. Green kind of sits up a bit high. But Come on, need a good drive here. Need a good one, straight down breeze. Be the only hole I've had down breeze all day. Carry it. I think it carried it. I think we carried it. That's all we needed. Good drive. That's long too. Came out high. Sorry if you can't see. I'll try and brighten it up when I get back. I got 6. It's that down breeze. I want to leave it really, if short's better anyway. I got to go right of it. I can't get the height of it on that pin. Didn't hit that the best. Tugged it just short of the trap. That's okay. Hit it terribly. It was kind of like sitting on a downslope, but anyway, no excuses. Hit like a tow hook with a 6 iron. Just short. Not the best light. It actually come out of its plug mark and it's got a massive bit of dirt on it, but that's all right. Just got to get this up. Run on. Run on. Oh my God, I've lipped it out. Oh my. That just lipped out, I think. I can't really tell, I'm not that tall. I think it did. All right, we need this, boys. We bloody need this. Come on. Perfect. That's what we needed, boys. We had even. I'll take that in that breeze. We will take that. Anyway, that's the Ridge Golf Course in the wind. I don't think it's ever not windy here, so good luck when you come out here. It is really, really good course. Massive driving range. Highly recommend. Great holes. We'll get the front 9 going and we'll see how we go. Hopefully it's not too dark though, that video, but anyway, appreciate you guys. Thank you as always. And more videos to come soon. Peace.